Hi everybody, Mrs. Bungara here. And first and foremost, I wanted to say this week we are focusing on the 3 R's. These are letter R, right? R. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's what those 3 R's stand for. And so this week we're going to learn a lot about how to reduce things, like for example, not using as much of something like energy. So we would turn off the lights to make sure we're not using as much energy when we don't need to use the lights. But I'm going to turn it back on since I'm doing my video. But if we leave a room, we got to make sure we turn the lights off. That's reducing. And then reusing is using something again. So if we're tired of clothes or toys, we can donate them and someone else could reuse them. Or you could go and get items that were somebody else's and find some use for them and reuse them. And recycle, the 3rd R, is to make something else out of something. So for example, one of your activities this week can be to make a bird feeder out of a milk carton. So that's recycling, making something else out of something. And so that's when you put all of your recyclables in a recycling bin, those can be recycled to be used for something else. Sometimes they make tables out of recyclables, different things. So it's kind of exciting. So I wanted to share that with you first. But we'll go ahead and do calendar and the reader pillar. Elsie's here with me. She's eating her breakfast over here. Yogurt and fruit all by herself. She's doing that, and a little bit of French toast. So yeah, the reader pillar, I made it a little bit shorter because this is our last week of doing some online learning. You could still use Epic though for a little bit longer. Your parents can help you with that. But for now, we've reached 325 books. So look at that. Pretty close to the end. I made our reader pillar our caterpillar a little shorter so we can hopefully get to 400 this week. But yeah, so today, let's look at the date real quick. Gosh, it's been 11 weeks since we've been out of school. And we're on our 9th week of online learning. So this is our 9th theme, reduce, reuse, recycle. So, yep, we're on June 1st. So we got to put all of our X's over on May that finished up last week. Those were home days. And then, so now we're at June 1st over here, and we just have this week left. So today is Monday, June 1st, 2020. That's today's date. So yeah, so this is a school week, and we're learning all about reduce, reuse, and recycle. Then you have school at home, and then you have just home days where you don't have to do school. And then next week, I'm just going to be meeting with you and your families. What does that mean? Do you want water? I'll give her water. I think she's thirsty. Okay, so here we are in June, just about summertime. It's wild. And we filled up our birthday bus last time with everybody's birthday that's coming up. I know Felix's is coming up. So I wanted to, while I have you here, take a look at this book. It's called The Thank You Book by Mo Willems. So we'll see if I can get through it. I might have to help Elsie with something. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your question could be something about reduce, reuse, recycle. So I just put, what am I going to focus on most this week? Turning the lights off or making sure the water's turned off when I'm brushing my teeth? You okay? Just coughing a little? So I'm going to focus a lot more on making sure the water is turned off. Okay? So this book is called The Thank You Book. Maybe Elsie can listen to me read it too. Right, Elsie? This says, I am one lucky pig. I guess because his friend is elephant. Okay. Let's see. I have a lot to be thankful for. I had better get thanking. I'm going to thank everyone who is important to me. Everyone? Everyone. No way. You'll forget someone. You will forget someone important. I will thank everyone, says Piggy. It will be a thank-o-rama. Wow. Wow. Off I go. I'm going to turn a little so maybe Elsie could see a little better. Yeah. Squirrels! Piggy! Thank you for your great ideas. Aw, shucks. Snake! Piggy! Thank you for playing ball with me. The pigeon! Thank you for never giving up. And I'm sorry you do not get to be in our books. That is what you think. He's in the book, right? Thanking is nice, but you will forget someone. Who does Elephant think that Piggy's going to forget? No, I will not. Mouse, birdies, rhino, hippo's big sister, barky dog, pelican, bear, hippo, worms. Thank you all for being great friends. Aww. They look like they really appreciate that, huh? It's nice to be thanked. See that? See that, Gerald? I am a thanking machine. Piggy, you have forgotten someone important. Do not worry, Gerald. My next thanks will be a big one. Good. And sorry, I think I called Piggy a he earlier, but she's a she. I forgot. Gerald is a he, and then Piggy's a she. So she says, thanks, Whale. You are nice. So are you. So did Gerald think that Piggy was going to thank him? But then look, she thanks the whale, right? Ice cream penguin, thank you for your ice cream. It is what I do. Ice cream. But Gerald's like, why? Why hasn't she thanked me yet? Piggy? Dr. Cat, thank you for being a great doctor. You are welcome. Piggy? Brian Bat, thank you for drawing with me. That was fun. Yes. Piggy! Whoa. You are forgetting someone. Someone very important. Right, Elsie? Really? Oh, now I know who you are talking about. The flies. Oh. Thank you for cooking with me. Anytime, dude. Not the flies, Piggy! I cannot think of anyone else. I have forgotten to thank, Gerald. I cannot think of anyone else I have forgotten to thank. Oops! I goofed. And he's like, I goofed. What does that mean, I goofed? Like I made a mistake? Thank you, Elephant Gerald. You are the best friend a pig could ever have. That means a lot to me, Piggy. But I did not think that you forgot me. Who did I forget to thank? Whoa. Our reader. You forgot to thank our reader. You are right. Look at her cheeks. Her cheeks are turning red. Sometimes people's cheeks turn red when they feel embarrassed. So she's embarrassed because she didn't thank the reader. Who's the reader of a book? I'm reading the book, so right now I'm the reader, but anyone that's reading it is called the reader. So here she is. She's saying, Thank you for being our reader. An elephant says, we could not be us without you. And Piggy says, you are the best. Oh, well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. You did it. Great thanking, Piggy. Thanks to you. Yep, I am one lucky pig. The end. Have a great day, everybody, and don't forget to thank people for being awesome or for whatever they do that's amazing.